Been to the zoo. Hey, mister, I've been to the zoo.
Oh, I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
I went to the zoo and I walked until I came here. Am I going north?
I think so.
Is this Fifth Avenue over here? Is this Fifth
Avenue? Yeah, that's Fifth Avenue.
Good old north.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm glad that's Fifth Avenue over there.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we talk?
No, I don't mind at all, really.
Yeah, yes, you do. You do.
No, I don't.
No, you mind.
No, come on.
It's a nice day. I went to the zoo.
Yeah, I think you said so.
You'll read about it in the papers tomorrow, on the TV. Do you have a TV?
Yeah, we have two. One's for children, so.
You're married?
Why, certainly.
It isn't a law, for God's sake. I mean...
No, of course not.
And you have a wife.
Yes.
And you have children.
Two.
And you're not going to have any more kids, are you? Is it your wife?
That's none of your business. Do you understand? Anyway, no, we're not going to have any more kids.
That is the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, now, what else? What do you do to support your enormous household?
Textbooks. Publish textbooks.
Sounds nice. Sounds very nice. What do you make?
Hey, now look here.
Oh, come on.
Well, I make around $18,000 a year. But I only carry like $40 at a time, so, you know, don't, in case you're gonna hold me up or something.
that wasn't hard, was it?
Oh, I didn't mean to seem. It's just you don't really hold on a conversation. You just kind of ask questions. I'm normally pretty calm, but why are you just standing there?
I'll start to walk around in a little while. Eventually, I'll sit down. Wait till you see the look on his face.
What? Whose face? Look here. Is this something about the zoo?
The what?
The zoo. You know, it's something about the zoo.
The zoo?
You mentioned it several times.
The zoo, oh yeah, the zoo. I was there before I came here. I told you that. Told you that. Good old mom and good old pop are dead, you know. Broken up about it too, I mean really. I mean, good old mom walked out on good old pop and was about 10.5 years old. We received the news before Christmas and New Year's. You see, that good old mom had parted with a ghost in some dump in Alabama. At any rate, Pop celebrated by slamming into some halfway moving omnibus. So that pretty much clears out things for me family-wise.
Oh my.
Oh, you're what? That was a long time ago. I have no feelings about it anymore. What's your name?
I'm Peter.
Hey, I'm Jerry. I imagine you'd rather me tell you about the zoo.
Yeah, the zoo. This is, if you...
Well, let me tell you why I went to the zoo. Well, first, let me tell you something else. I've got this landlady, all right, this landlord lady. I'm not usually mean in describing people, but she is fat, ugly, mean, stupid, misanthropic, cheap, drunken bag of garbage.
You describe her quite vividly.
Well, thanks, but what I've been meaning to tell you about is her dog.
Yeah, the dog.
Don't go. You're not thinking of going, are you? I mean, don't.
No, I don't think so.
Because after I tell you about the dog, then I'll tell you what happened at the zoo. Okay? Alright, the dog. Let me tell you about the dog. It's got these tiny ears, these tiny little eyes, and it has these bloodshot, nasty eyes. I hate it. And every day I come home, it's there, and it's growling at me and snarling at me. And I think, okay, well, either I have to kill this dog. Either I kill it with kindness, or I kill it with rat poison. So, I went and bought some hamburger meat, and I fed the dog with some rat poison. And bam, it's dead. It was deathly ill. I don't know if it was dead, but, well, it recovered. I don't know how. I don't know how it recovered, but it did. Now whenever we see each other, we just kind of stare at each other. Indifference. He knows that I respect him, and he respects me. The end. The story of Jerry and the dog. Hey, what do you think? You think I could sell that to Reader's Digest or something?
I'm sorry, I don't really understand. Why are you telling me this?
Why not?
I don't understand.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
I tried to explain to you as I went along. I went slowly. I tried to explain.
I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't understand you, your landlady, and I don't understand your dog.
Peter, do I annoy you or confuse you?
Well, I must confess that this isn't the afternoon that I had planned on.
No, I don't imagine you were, but I'm here, and I'm not leaving.
Well, you may not be, but I gotta be getting home soon.
No, come on, stay here a little bit longer. I mean, stay. Peter,
I really should get home.
Peter, do you want to know what happened at the zoo? I'll tell you what happened at the zoo.
By all means.
No, I'll let you in on what happened at the zoo, but first I want to tell you why I went to the zoo. I went to the zoo to find out the way people and animals exist together, and the way people exist too. It probably wasn't a fair test with everyone separated by bars and from everyone else, and the animals for the most part from each other, and always the people from the animals, but the zoo, that's the way it is. Move over.
Oh, I'm sorry, do you not have a room?
Well, all the animals are there, all the people are there, and all the kids are there at the zoo. Here, move over, move over.
Hey.
It's a hot day, and the stench is in the air, and the balloon sellers and the ice cream sellers. Move over. You need to move over.
You have more than enough room.
And I'm there, and it's feeding time, and the lions come out, and the lions are there, and the lions are getting in the lion's cage. I mean, come on, move over.
I can't move over anymore. Now stop hitting me.
You need to move over.
Stop it.
Do you want to hear the story?
I'm not so sure, and I don't like being punched in the arm.
You like that?
No, stop. That's not funny.
Listen to me, Peter. I want this bench. You go sit on that bench over there, and if you're good, I'll tell you the rest of this story.
Why?
Peter, I want it.
No.
I said I want this bench, and I'm going to have it. Now get over there.
Now listen to me. I've put up with you all afternoon.
You don't even know what you're saying, do you? I mean, this is probably the most trying thing you've ever had to do other than change your cat's litter box. I mean, don't you know what other people need?
Get out!
No! Do you know how ridiculous you look now?
It doesn't matter! Get off my bench!
Fight for it then. Defend yourself. Fight for it.
Okay, you pushed me to it. Let's fight.
Like a man?
Yes, like a man. And if you insist on mocking me further...
Very well, Peter. We'll fight for the bench, but we're not evenly matched.
You're mad! You're gonna kill me!
There, pick it up. Pick it up. Now we're evenly matched. Pick it up. Defend your bench.
No!
Now you pick up that knife and you fight with me. You fight for your self-respect. Fight for your bench.
No! Leave me alone! I'll give you one last chance. Get out of here. Leave me alone.
If you say so. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter. I saw you on the bench and I had to come talk to you. And tell you about the zoo. Tell you about the zoo, Peter. And now you'll see the zoo. This is the zoo. This is the zoo. And you'll see it on your TV tonight. And this face will, this is the face I was telling you about. The face I was telling you about. You gotta go, Peter. You gotta hurry. You gotta go away. All right, Peter, you gotta go. You gotta go. You don't want to be here when somebody comes. You gotta go. You gotta go. Peter, get your book. Don't forget your book. here.